Hello, everyone.
Hi, guys.
And so, belated Happy Mother's Day. Right?
Yeah.
We were not here last weekend. We were in beautiful Whistler
Yes.
at a conference. You had a tough time, didn't you?
Oh, it was rough.
it was an amazing conference put on by VRCA, which is the Vancouver Regional Construction Association. And it was a hoot, but John got to come along and
Sampled some cocktails at the Fairmont's cocktail lounge.
Yes, the Fairmont. Oh my gosh, that place is absolutely amazing.
And their bartenders always give a master class on mixology.
I bet.
So I tried to take as many notes as possible, being in a reduced capacity as I was.
Yes.
One of the drinks, now I tried this before, but one of the drinks I had, which I thought, I don't think we've done it.
Okay.
And I feel like it's a nice light summer drink and maybe appropriate, or would have been appropriate for Mother's Day. So since we're doing a belated Mother's Day thing here, we're gonna make a Hugo Spritz.
Oh, hooray! So yeah, when we got back, my darling son wasn't feeling all that great. So we actually are literally doing Mother's Day tomorrow. I didn't want to catch what he had. We're going to Dublin in a week, so yeah. Okay, it's got my favorite stuff. Oh, this is my fave.
This is a very light drink. It's pretty basic. It's a built cocktail. A built cocktail means that there are no mixing glasses or anything. There's no straining, pouring. You do it in the glass.
Oh, very nice.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do two different versions because the different recipes vary the proportions a little bit, all right? So we're going to try two. We're going to see which one we like, and then we're going to make a gin Hugo out of one of them, okay?
Very nice. And you're trusting me with a stem glass.
Yes, I am.
Apparently I talk with my hands. Who knew, right?
So the first version we're going to do comes from the Saint Germain website. This is the elderflower liqueur. I should point out that you can make this, if you wanted to do a virgin version of this, which we're not going to have time for today, you can buy elderflower syrup, a non-alcoholic version of this. You still get the floral sweetness out of it, and just use soda water, not Prosecco.
Oh,
This really isn't, as long as you're not doing the gin Hugo, it's really not a strong drink anyway, so let's proceed with the Saint Germain version of this recipe.
Without further ado.
So it gives it in milliliters, which doesn't work out really evenly with the ounces, so I'm just gonna, I'll just knock it down to this. We're going to do 1 part Saint Germain, so let's do
1 ounce?
Yeah, let's do 1 ounce.
Look at me, little mixologist here. I have no clue. I haven't even looked at the recipe. So why is it called Hugo?
Good question. I did not research that enough.
All right. Well, homework for later.
You can all get your monies back if you like.
Exactly.
Just send me
And 2 ounces?
an ounce and a half of Prosecco.
Oh, okay.
Trouble is with this, it's 1/4 ounce Prosecco and 1 ounce and a quarter of fizz.
Yeah.
Actually, before we do that, let's put the mint in. Now, this version calls for 8 to 10 leaves.
Oh.
A little disappointed in the leaves here. They're kind of...
So it's kind of like a mojito.
Well, it depends what version you make. Some of them, the only mint is the garnish.
Okay.
But this one happens to want you to put 8 to 10 leaves in.
Can't even imagine what this is going to taste like. It sounds weird, right? But do you muddle it in a champagne glass?
Well, I'm going to just very lightly, okay?
Because you know I just break it, right?
Yeah, this is just to wake it up a little bit. So we're going to do that into the elderflower.
Oh boy! All right.
This version doesn't call for any lime juice at all. So we're going to see what that's like, and we might add some in. So we're gonna mess with it.
So you put the Prosecco in already?
I did not put the Prosecco in yet. That is just mint and Saint Germain.
Okay.
There's a Prosecco. We're gonna do equal parts Prosecco and soda water.
Oh, weird. soda water with Prosecco? Okay.
Soda water with Prosecco. I wouldn't lie to you about something like this.
Just like, okay.
Not yet. We're going to fill that right up with ice.
Hooray. I will be the judge of this one.
Looks like we probably could have gone a little heavier on the amounts there, but whatever.
Yeah.
This would be a good one maybe to do in a batch, as long as you don't have the batch sitting there too long. Don't stir it too much or all the fizz goes away.
See?
This one calls for a lime wheel garnish.
So you could have done like 3 and, what is it, 3/4 of an, what was the first one? How much did you have?
One ounce of sand. So I could have done like 1.5 ounces.
Yeah,
or
I
something
would.
else.
Oh, that's very delightful.
Like I said, you'll look up 6 recipes for this, and there will be 6 slightly different variations.
Oh, that's really yummy. Oh, that's good.
So now what can tend to happen, I've had a couple of these because, research. They can be a little sweet to me. So let's see what this one.
Yeah, you could probably put in a little bit more soda water if that was.
That's decent.
It's good though.
That's decent. So because we're screwing with this a little bit, we're gonna add just a squirt of lime juice. So lime juice is
Take out,
simply to cut the sweetness a little bit. Okay.
hack into the ice.
Maybe 1/4 ounce of lime juice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
better. Oh, it's got a little bit of a tartness to it now. Oh, that's yummy. I could definitely see you drinking a few of these.
Yeah, I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's really good. All right, well that one's a winner. I like it.
Winner, chicken
Chicken dinner.
dinner.
I knew you were gonna say that. All right.
The next
second
one is just a random other thing that I found on the internet. People rated it 5 stars, so let's try this out. This has mint leaves also.
And it's also called a Hugo.
It's also a Hugo Spritz.
All right.
Same drink, slightly different proportion. So only 6 mint leaves in this one. So we're not going to have quite the impact from the mint, I guess. This one has.
I see Prosecco.
So this one has lime pieces in it. All right. So this is starting to feel a little bit like a what?
Like a mojito.
Yeah.
Now I get it. All right. And you're gonna have to crush it out. See,
Yeah, I know. I hate doing this. This is.
It's like he's got a metal thingy in a glass. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, part of it is I couldn't find my muddler.
Oh, I see.
So don't do this at home, kids. Remember, we are trained professionals.
Yeah, right. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
So you do it.
Yeah, and you don't have to beat it to death. Just wake it up. 1 ounce of Saint Germain again.
Oh boy. So the elderflower.
Elderflower liqueur.
Yeah.
I suppose there must be other brands.
I don't know.
This is pretty much the standard one, though.
Saint Germain.
So this one has 4 ounces of Prosecco.
I'm liking it already. The other one only had what, 2? I can't remember.
So the other one was a 1-to-3 ratio between the liqueur and the fizzy things.
Oh, okay.
This is half of that. This is a 1-to-6 ratio, 1 part liqueur, 6 part fizzy things,
But the fizzy things are the Prosecco?
and the soda water.
Oh, we got soda water again. Okay.
I mean, you could make this without the soda water, just make it all Prosecco. I'm sure if I looked long enough, I would find a version that told me to do exactly that.
You got it. Okay, and then 2 ounces of this, so it's 6-2. I get it.
So,
Wow.
so clearly, this one
Husband.
takes up a little more room. A bigger drink, as it were.
Oh, I feel I'm gonna like this one.
And this one we're going to garnish with a mint sprig. You can do one or the other, both, or garnish it with whatever you like, really. But it's kind of a green and white theme drink.
Yeah.
There's a stem in there that I don't especially want.
Oh, that's okay. We're good.
Uh,
Now we're gonna get rid of the stem, are we? All right.
Again, I wouldn't do that if one of you were drinking it. We're gonna do a little mint sprig there. Now, a lot of them that I saw, the only mint is in the garnish. So it's a very light mint profile, but the two recipes that I came up with.
Oh, that's really good. That is you can't even really taste the Prosecco. That's kind of like it's a mix between a mojito and a Prosecco. Best way to describe it.
Oh, that's good.
Right? And it's not as sweet. So this one's a bit sweeter. This one I like better.
So again, pretty benign drink. The Saint Germain liqueur is whatever that is, probably somewhere between 20 and 30% maybe. I don't know, can you see it?
No, I'm blind as a bat.
Prosecco usually around 12 or 11% on that. So if you want something with a little more firepower, we're going to turn one of these into a Hugo Spritz, and this is the easiest thing to do in the world. You want?
So this is called a Hugo, and that's a Hugo Spritz? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. This is a Hugo Spritz. This is a gin Hugo that I'm making.
Oh, okay.
This one. Sorry, I misspoke. Sheringham Raincoast Gin. This is just a beautiful gin. I feel like BC maybe has perfected gin.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah. We've got the Empress. And...
However, we're going to Ireland, and Ireland apparently has some pretty exciting gins to try.
We'll be doing a few tours, so you might get a couple of happy hours from Dublin, Ireland. That's a little bit.
And some of you may get a drunk text too.
Yeah, sorry.
Not promising anything.
No kidding. So you switched the good one into the...
I put the gin into the good one,
The
as
good
she
one.
puts it.
Yes. Okay.
So let's play with this.
Still really good. Dana would like this. That's really good.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, taste that.
See if that improved that. See if it meets that.
This is how we improve our drinks. We just add more alcohol, right?
I just added soda and lime.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Yeah. Soda and lime for this one. Oh, it's really tangy though.
Yeah, this one.
Awesome, hey? Yeah. We gotta be drinking those.
Yeah, especially if you use a botanical gin, it's going to ramp the whole botanical. Like, this is a floral liqueur after all, right? So you add botanical gin, it's just going to ramp that all right up.
Yeah, that was just amazing. Oh my gosh. So we will be back next week because we're here one more week and then we're gone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, next weekend. And my dad's coming down, so whether we should record one, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll give it a whirl.
Not sure what to do next week, but I'm sure I'll come up with something.
Yes. So happy long weekend, everybody.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Stay safe. Keep your stick on the ice.
I knew you were going to say that too. So this is what happens. I know everything. How did I know that? We've been married a long time. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Some days seems longer than others.
Shut up. All right, everyone. We'll see you next weekend.
Bye, guys.
Bye.